He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, Letty. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed, Raycroft, number 19, to get by them all alone on the breakaway. Game 7, 10 seconds. The Kings are down by 1. It's 1-on-1 with Pekka Pasta for all the marbles. Send it to overtime or you lose in the second round. Raycroft coming in and he gets fucking stone cold robbed. Oh my God. Oh wow. The chances of that going in were probably more likely than not. It literally hit my arm. I should have either went for the flying poke check sooner or just made the save because he was going to shoot it. Well, we are back yet again. This time, Mr. Ben, we got a playoff run to continue. We did not even get done of round number 2. We're up against the Devils, I believe tied 1-1 after the first 2 games. If I'm not mistaken here, let me take a look. We are 1-1 series tie, headed to Washington now for game number 3 as we did not have home ice advantage. And we are ready to take control of this series. The Leafs are up 2-0 over Florida. Big shock there. We got Kings and Avs, Stars, and Winnipeg. The Final 4 series are ready to go here in round number 2 of the playoffs. And Ben, you are one step closer to bringing Ovechkin another Stanley Cup, but the job is not finished. How are we doing, chat? How are we today? I'm ready to go. We got a big day today. Today, we're going to be doing Ben. Want to get this series done, maybe a little bit of the next series as well, and then we got Toronto, Florida, game number 1 later on. Watch party will be live, and we will be ready to go. I won my hockey championships yesterday. Nice, buddy, nice. Just came back from watching one of your videos. Appreciate it, buddy. Bro, is Ben going to take the C away from Ovi? I don't think so. Usually, I think it's like year 3 or 4 by the time you get the captaincy. I don't think I'm going to take it away from Ovi. I don't think we're going to do 3 years anyways, so that's probably most likely not going to happen. The playoff time is the best time of year, and the Capitals right now are at a very tight, close series against the New Jersey Devils, all knotted up at 1 apiece as we now make the switch to Washington for game number 3. And I mean, Ben's been good so far in the playoffs. 6 games played, 7 goals, 4 apples, 11 points as a defenseman. I think I've done my fair share. I think I've done more than my fair share, if I'm being honest. And now I'm ready to take over. So, game number 3 in Washington. We get a 5-1 record. Only 1 loss so far in the postseason. And we are ready to go. Skill tree. Yeah, I should put a TP into my guy before we hop into a game. Just make him a little bit better. Cannon shot. I already have a cannon. Puck skills. Deking, please. I can't do deking. Oh, god damn it. Passing. We'll throw passing into it. Bang. There we go. All the kids are still in Shewell. Okay. Interesting way of spelling it, Stoner. Can't wait for the Caps, Canes game. When is that on? Tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. We only have 1 game on tonight, right? Leafs, Florida. Pretty sure. All right, here we go. Game 3 in Washington. First period, 2-1 lead for the Devils. The Hughes brothers are going to get 1 apiece. And then the GOAT, Alexei Protas, will respond. Second period, we are still down by 1. So they're giving us a tough challenge. We got to lock in here. And we're going to throw on the W alternate jerseys. Those will be our playoff uniforms. And I'm ready to go. How did the Blues choke? I mean, 1 second left, dude. Literally 1 second is crazy. Here we go. Game number 3. Ben is starting. Down by 1. Shots are pretty even. But, of course, New Jersey holding on to a 1-goal lead in the third period. Timo Meier, bend over. There we go. I got to inject myself into this series. I mean, I've played good so far. I've probably been the Capitals' best player the entire playoff run. Oh my. Okay, I got to be better defensively. Defensively is where I struggle. Get out of here. No. I'm going to cover you. Can I grab him maybe, please, game? Oh, no. Timo Meier shooting. LT will make the save. Get the hell out of here, you little bum of a ting. 25 years for bend over. What does that mean, Stoner? Blues weren't expected to do that good. Hey, Pasta. What's up, Smelly? How you doing, bud? If the battle on the boards was a second longer, wouldn't have happened crazy. You could say that about literally anything that happened in the final, like, 10 seconds. Or even a minute of that third period. Just a crazy, crazy bounce. 19-18 left to go. Stromer on the draw. He wins it. Ben's going to go. He's getting activated. Up the middle. Right up to Ben. Ben coming in, but he gets stood up by Luke Hughes of all people. He has a goal in this game already, so we got to be on his ass. Protoss, where are you going? All right, Ben. Lock in. You got to play D before you play. Oh, I'm going to jump in again. I'm going to jump in Stromer. Find me. Dylan Strome over. Ben rips it. What a save by Markstrom. An absolute howitzer on that one-timer. Ovi. Back to the point, Ben. Waiting. There's no play to be had. No play to be had. Waiting again. Back to my D partner. Protoss. Carlson. Oh my, what a save again by Markstrom. Back to the point. Bend over. Has got a guy on him. He's going to walk in though. Ben ripping one right off the shin pads. My accuracy is not that good. Strome. Over. Ben, get in. No way. How did that stay out? Ovi, wrap it around, buddy. What are you doing? I still have it though. Ben still has it. Waiting. Ben coming in. Sniping it. It doesn't even get on net. The New Jersey Devils are blocking everything besides that. Alexander Ovechkin will get his second of the night. Finally, we tie the goddamn game up. I mean, it's been long enough, no? Holy hell. What a shot. Hear me out. Just slash Perfetti stick because that desperation shot was going to go 2 feet wide. Hey, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I was at the 24 Stadium Series, Islanders versus Rangers. Wasn't that Matt Rempe's first ever game in the NHL? That's the first time I ever heard about him. I think he fought Matt Martin that time. I called the Jets comeback in the moment. Oh, shut up, Pelly. No, you didn't. Proof? Proof? I don't see any proof. No, that wasn't Matt Rempe's first game? Really? I have proof. Okay, he did. Favorite player besides anyone on the Oilers? Erik Karlsson, Crosby, Ovi, McKinnon, Makar. I don't know. Not really a certain somebody. There's a group of people. 12:58 left to go in the offensive zone. We got a tie game. We're on the power play too. Here we go. Ben moves it over. PLD shot. Nice save by Markstrom. I'm on the wall again. Ben tried to corral it, but I couldn't do it. Stromer win that puck battle, buddy. Okay. Over the Siegenthaler. He's going to dump it down the length of the ice. Washington is going to have to regroup here. All right, good power play here, boys. Good power play. Ovi. Why did I one-touch that? Here we go. PLD, find me. PLD, back to me. Oh, never mind. Strome's going to take it himself. Dylan Strome, you want to move it this way, buddy? Go, boys. Back to Chicky. Doesn't get a shot on net. I'm hovering. I am roving right now. Ben wants that puck. He wants to make an impact. Over to me. Here, Luke Dubois. Finding Ben. Ben, going to get the line. Ben, get in. Get into the zone. Wait, stop up. Dang, there we go. Can I have the puck, please? Please? Can I please get the puck? Back to me. Okay, never mind. Struggling right now to hold on to the puck and create some plays in the offensive zone. Washington is, they crawled their way back in this game. Ben's going to lead the rush here. Ben, into the zone. Stopping. Waiting for some help. We're on the power play. Ben, waiting. Firing. Oh, it got through. Ovi, short-handed side, and Markstrom's going to make the nice save. Damn. 2K25 on sale on PC. Should I get the game? Of course, brother. Connor launched it on net in desperation. I mean, they didn't have a lot of seconds left to go. OMG Jets. Yeah, Leafin, you wish your team could complete a comeback like that, eh? You really do. McDavid is a bust? How is he a bust? Matt Rempe needs to be behind bar. Okay, behind bars is crazy. Are you that soft? Are you really that soft? 10:58 left to go. Still in the offensive zone. A 3-3 tie. Oh, yeah, we win it. Ben launching. Oh, what a save again by Markstrom. I wanted to one-time that. I didn't get it full force there. But that's all good. I'm hovering around. Ben is waiting for the opportunity to strike like a shark in the water. Waiting. But okay, seriously? Who was that? Was that Timo Meier that goddamn bumped me off the puck? That's ridiculous. I'm 6'9", 220, 250. Get it here, Andre Palat. That's my puck, buddy. Here we go. Ben's joining the rush. He's joining the play. Staying onside. No, he's not. You're going to be up at 6:30 for the game tomorrow? What game? Huh? Behind bars? We did game 4 against Tampa. Oh, fuck off, Leaf fan. No, you didn't. You wish you could complete a comeback like the Jets did. You don't have that type of heart. Your team does not have that type of heart. 6:40 left to go. It's been a very close game here in game 3. Ben has not really done much outside of maybe that first shift. Pro toss. I'm going to find the line. Dump it in deep. Dump it in, Ben. There we go. He gets it in deep. Pro toss. In the corner. Pro toss. Finding Ben. Backhander. I had to shoot that. I had a guy literally on my ass. We won that game after trailing. That's not what I mean, dude. But you can win a game after trailing. I said a comeback like that, Leaf fan. Lead my lips. Win that job. Win the job. Fuck. We had full pressure in the offensive zone. And, of course, Dylan Strome could not win that job. Ben's going to take it end and then. And then. Here we go, Ben. Give it up to Dylan Strome. Never mind. Why would I move that puck with the computer sitting right there? I know I got to be smarter than that. Bastion coming in the zone. Over the middle, Ben. Oh, we go to the point, man. Dude, what are you doing? No. Big Stick Ben is here. Big Stick Ben. Big Stick Ben. There we go. Just get in front of it. Move it. We didn't win that puck battle. Ben trying to get back. I got to block shots if I need to. Sprong. Over. Ben laying down. No. Bastion. He wants to find it to the middle again. I'm going to cover my man. Dylan Strome. Move it up. Stromer. Find me. All right, Ben. Here we go. You got some room. Ben in the offensive zone. Stick handling. Firing it. And Jacob Markstrom again will make the nice save. All right. Jets have done that before in the past, too. Me and my friends joke that they play better when the net is empty. I mean, you pretty much were playing with the net empty the entire game the way Hellebuck was playing. Oh, my bad. Shittebuck was playing. Oilers Jets conference finals, maybe. Definitely not the Leafs, though, eh? Just unclogged it. Yippee. Are you talking about the toilet? Give Ben ice pack for X Factor. I don't have any X Factors, dude. I'm a rook. I'm a rookie. 1:20 remaining here in the third period. Still a tie game in Washington. Who is going to take a lead in this series? I don't think I've played very good at all. I think I could be a lot better. Big Stick Ben. Carlson over to me. All right, make the right play, Ben. Make the right play. There's no play to make. Just skate it in or dump it in. Here we go. Ben driving to the net. Bend over. Gets it poked off his twig. All right. The hands are not there. Move it up. Oh, yeah. Nose in. Bang. There we go. Bend over. Red Rover. I want that puck. Oh, no. I shouldn't have stepped up. I got to get back. Play good D. It is a tie game, Ben. Tie game. Get off of me. I can't see where anybody's at. I got to hit him. The camera angle's a little wonky sometimes. Feed it over to Ben. Ben, I can't get it to you, Ovi. I'm going to dump it in deep. There we go. Smart play. Oh, no, Ben. No, are you kidding me? 31 seconds to go in the game. Small ass hit. I get laid out. And now I'm not even going to return to the game, most likely. Oh, no. Off a simple dump in. What happened, Ben? You just slipped on a banana peel? Fuck. Got an idea today, NHL season, but every team has players from their best seasons, like Pittsburgh, 92 or 93. Okay. No, who's saying yay in the chat? Oh, you've been injured, you can continue. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Well, I don't know if you can get injured in the postseason. I gotta turn down the injuries, man. I really do. I really have to. Well, Ben got laid out on the dump in. I guess that's why you don't dump it in. All right. Who's gonna win this one in overtime? I can't. Hopefully, I don't miss a single game. That would be good. And the New Jersey Devils in overtime are going to get it done. I was unable to return to the game, and they take a 2-1 series lead here in the second round of the playoffs. Fuck me, man. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Will there be a watch party for the Leaf game tonight? Yes, we'll be doing a watch party for the Leaf game tonight, Chad. We'll do at least game number 1. I showed you proof? What do you mean you showed me proof? One time I got injured in the first game of the Stanley Cup Finals 24. We ended up winning the cup. I'm pretty sure that happened to me before. Actually, no. I don't think we ever won it. No, you know what it was, Chad? It was with Pekka Pasta when I quit the game when there was like 5 seconds left, probably not even, down by 1 after completely selling, and we ended up tying the game up and winning it, and we won the Stanley Cup. So I had to go back and replay that game. Of course you did. If there's any Blues fans in the chat, I understand what you're going through. Come on, we're talking about the St. Louis Blues here, buddy. There's probably 1 to 2, maybe, at all. I'm Discord old. You're Discord old. I don't know what that means. All right, hopefully, can I return? Okay, so we're back in the game. We cannot get injured for more than at least the remainder of the game that we get injured in. And Ben, playoff beard has to be activated. No more mustache. We're going to throw on the playoff beard for Ben. It's about time. He's had a few weeks to grow it now. We're in the second round. I don't know what I want to go with. Maybe a little bit of this. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, we'll throw Ben. Bang. There we go. Ben will start out with a medium-sized playoff beard. Little patchy, but it's still growing in. As a Jets fan, I would be happy for the Leafs if they won, but it'd also be funny if they lost. What's up, Pastor? What's up, dude? Blues fans don't exist. I'm a Caps fan, but my girlfriend's a Leaf fan. Damn, you got to get rid of her, buddy. Those Leaf fans are crazy. You ought to know that. All right, game number 4. I mean, it's come as close to a must-win as possible. First period, no score. Second period, all right, I can live with a 1-1 tie. Ben, you need to have a good game here, buddy. I did not like my game last time around. I felt like I was turning the puck over a little bit too much. I wasn't making a good impact offensively. I was being a little bit too hesitant. I have to shoot the puck. Lock-in time. I give up. I'm trying to show you, huh? This is as close as you can get to a must-win. Game 4, down 2-1 in the series. We do not want to fall down in a big hole like 3-1. Ben, you're going to have a good game here. A much better game than game number 3. You got to wake up. Here we go. Ovi moves it up to Alexi Protas. Over to Dylan Strome. No, I called it from Protas, not from Strome. I don't know why the computer's force-feeding me that puck there. Can you maybe give it to me now? Okay, okay. So nobody wants to give it to me when I'm open, but when I'm club... Oh, no, no, no! I got to get back. I got to get back. Come on, Ben. Move that puck, Ovi. Up to me. Or that was Dylan Strome. Here we go. Bend over. Coming through the offensive zone. He has a step on the defenseman. Ben coming in, shooting, firing, and Markstrom again with a nice save. All right, all right. They're going to get beat up by Dallas. I mean, if Hellbuck plays the way he played in this series, it's probably done in 5, I'd say. Whoever hit Ben should get suspended. Why? For doing what? Who's winning the Vezina? The biggest fraud in the National Hockey League. Uh-oh. Coach wants a conversation. What do you got, buddy? We're tied. I want you to put on the pressure. Focus on attacking. So, okay, yeah, no, right, yeah. Focus on attacking. No shit. Thank you, Captain Obvious. You dumb bastard. Igor's winning the Vezina. Igor is not winning the Vezina. What are you talking about? It's going to go to Shitterbuck. Dylan Strome loses that draw. We got less than 16 minutes remaining. A 1-1 tie in the third period. I mean, we very well could have had both games if I didn't get injured and played a little bit better in game number 3. Here we go. Ovi, find me in the middle, maybe. I'm jumping into the play. Ovi tried to give me that puck, but I was just not there. Nice battle, though. Ovi, back to the point. Here we go. Over to my point man, Dylan Strome. Over. Carlson on the backhand. That's not a great shot, honestly. I would have liked a forehand shot there. Talking about Assbuck, Shitterbuck. Two favorite teams are Leafs and Flames. Last game was a beauty. You meant Assbuck? No, I didn't. But that don't... Shitterbuck sounds much better. Hella bum, even hella bum would be better. Oh yeah, Ben on the one-timer gets blocked though. Shimpet, step that John Carlson. Back to me. Oh no, I gotta get back, Ben. That's your puck. Oh no, it's not. Jack Hughes coming in the breakaway, but nice back check by Ben. Back check Ben in full effect. I didn't use my stick, so I did not take a tripping call. I've seen a few of those. Ovi walking in, and Markstrom makes the nice glove save. Damn. If Vegas loses the series, I have a feeling he would leave Discord. Stoner? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we've seen it multiple times. The return of Bend over. Aiden, where have you been, buddy? This is episode number 5. Big 5-0. Actually, no, just the big 5. We are just not winning enough face-offs right now. Stromer in the middle. Oh, okay, you go back door to Ovi. I can respect it, although I was in the slot. Ovi was more so in the Rockstar zone. I don't like that, man. I was in the slot. I could have one-timed that home. And Dylan Strome, I mean, you can't blame him. He gives it to the greatest goal scorer of all time. The Vezina is going to a playoff contending goalie. We already knew that. Hey, Pasta, what's up, dude? 14:21 left to go in the third period. Still a 1-1 tie. New Jersey trying to take a dominating 3-1 series lead, but obviously the Capitals, one of the best teams in the National Hockey League, are not going to allow that to happen. Dawson Mercer into the zone, cover the middle. No. Over to Brett Pesce. Nice. Strome finding me. I'm going to skate it out. I can't make that pass. If I can't make it, I got to skate it. Ben walking in. There's no pass, man. There's no pass to be had. There it is. One-timer. Carlson blocked. Rebound. And Markstrom again. Back-to-back saves. Damn. And if we win, you'll complain about the ref. Stoner, isn't that not what all you do? You got to be the worst type of fan, man. You really do. I can't wait until you leave, too. I'm not going to let you back in either, Stoner. You ain't getting back in, buddy. Not happening. Stoner's onto something. What is he onto? What did he say? About the refs? Stars or Jets? Stars in 5. Says you, past is hilarious. Yeah, just say the same thing, Stoner. You've said that 20 million times, buddy. Paul Cotter moves it over. Nice hit there by John Carlson. Here we go. I'm exploding. I'm going to explode my load. Strike Deke to the middle. Ben. Oh, my God, man. Every shot I take is... Oh, my bad, Connor McMichael. That was Protoss. Shot on net. It's going to get on net, but Markstrom's going to make the save. Stars in 3. Yeah, Stars in probably 5, I'd say. I do not trust Winnipeg at all. And Dallas is just a better team. They're probably going to get back Heiskanen and or Robertson in the second round. Could be a quick series. 6:55 left to go. Back to the point. Carlson. Oh, my God. Ben, can you not pick that puck up, buddy? It's right there. Back-to-back poor efforts from Ben. Moving it up. There we go. Up to John Carlson. Why is he playing wing right now? Carlson. Back to Ben. Ben. Into the middle. I can't get a nice shot off. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I want to give it to Ovi, but I think I just got to put it on net. I got to find a seam. Walk that line. There it is. Shot. Nice save. It's going to fling up into the air somehow. Ovi, find me. Alexander Ovechkin finding Ben. Ben waiting. Shot. Another great save by Markstrom. Sometimes I can't even tell if it hits the net, man. There's so many white sweaters in front of me that I have no idea. Oh, they're changing. Go, 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 go. Up to bend over. Turn the Jets on, kid. Turn the Jets on. Get off of me. Here we go. In the offensive zone. You know what? I'm going for it. Bend over. Red Rover. Play. Okay, I do not have the hands for that. Backhand. Back. Okay, no backhand on net. All good. We still have a Strome. Over. Ben. Waiting. Faking. Firing. And Markstrom will flash the leather. Thank you, Justo, for the $5 silver chat. Pelly Band just got out of the shower. Rips in the chat for Pelly. I did my second chance bracket. How's my day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Who's winning the cup? Well, I had Colorado, but that's not happening, so I'm going to go with Edmonton. Let's go Oilers. 2 minutes remaining in this third period. We just can't find the back of the net. Why am I calling for it? That could have been bad. Sonny Milano. Find me. Ben. He's activating from the point. Ben. I don't know why I'm shooting that. I'm going. I'm charging the goaltender. I don't care. I'm going to make something happen here. If I'm going to make a car crash happen, I will make that indeed. Dylan up to foot. Bang! There we go. Ben laying the body here in the postseason. That's what you got to do. Tom Wilson, what are you doing, brother? 1:05 left to go in the third. It is crunch time now, man. It really is. Timo Meier. No. Ben's there. Back to me. I got to make the smart play. I'm going to get the line. Get off of me. Get off of me. No. How? How does he not get affected by my hit? 45 seconds to go. I am not going for a change. I'm staying out here for the rest of regulation. There's no way. I can't allow my team to lose. Oh, no. Jack Hughes, a burst of speed. Hughes coming in. Nice job by the defenders. I'm going. I'm breaking. Oh, no, I shouldn't have broke. Bend over, Red Rover. Get back. Oh, there we go. I absolutely stapled him to the boards like a goddamn fly in a windshield. All right, Ben's hovering. Strome, find me. Stromer in the middle. Ben wants... Oh, my God, man. Siegenthaler came out of nowhere. 15 seconds to go. Siegenthaler. He's going to move it back. Oh, Ben almost had an opportunity there. How did I not get that? A breakaway. No, Palat. Back to Hughes. Big stick, Ben. I'm trying to put it in the lane. All right, Ben. Rim it around. You got no energy. Back up to me. Bend over, Red Rover. You got Palat on you. Jack Hughes. 0.5 seconds to go. And we're headed to overtime. Best way to upgrade your player and be a pro? I have no idea, brother. No idea. Stars in 7? You think it's 7-game series? I'd be shocked. NHL fan is drunk. I know a drunk person when I see one. Oh, man. In my opinion, the Oilers' goaltending has to be better if they want to beat Vegas. Well, actually, I think we have the only starting goalie that's actually undefeated in the postseason. If I'm not mistaken, I think Cal Pickett's 4-0. You might want to go check the stat sheet, Leaf fan. I know somebody who's not 4-0, Anthony Stolars. And that's my man. Remember that. All right, overtime it is. 2-2 tie. Overtime in game number 4. A 1-1 tie in the scoreboard, and we need this game, man. We cannot falter at all. There we go, Ben. Bang the body, Ben. Bang the body, Ben. Here we go. Up to me. Move it up. Here we go, Ben. All alone on the breakaway for the win. Oh, my God. What a save by Markstrom. How? I didn't have the motion. I did not have enough motion on that breakaway. Dougie Hamilton getting the zone. Gets absolutely laid out over. Nice save, LT. Get it out, boys. Here come the Capitals the other way. I'm locking in. Ben's trailing the third man high. Third man. Okay, I got to get back. Never mind. I got to get back. I got to play offense and defense, both at the same time. Ryan Donato, not going to get that off. Move it over to Ben. Ben's going to make the smart play up to Ovi. Ovechkin, over. Alexei Protas, all alone. Protas, game winner, and the Capitals will tie the series up at 2. It now becomes a best of 3. There we go. Oilers in 7, Stars in 6, Washington in 6, Florida in 5 or 6. Damn. Quick series there, eh? Very quick series. Every Sunday you get time or training time and be a pro if you don't care about playing every game. Sim to Sundays to train and play the games you want. Okay. So Sunday is training day. I think I have all my training on automation. It's automated. Yes, he's undefeated, but his numbers still aren't great, and Vegas is much better than LA. Are they? Are they that much better than LA? Or are we just saying that because LA hasn't beaten Edmonton in 4 years? Okay. Leaf fan knows a lot about judging talent, I see. We'll see. Stars in 7. Bella bad balance, huh? Who wins the President's Trophy next? I don't care about the President's Trophy. Who cares about... Dude, who was the last President's Trophy winning team to win the Cup? Was it not Blackhawks in 13 in a shortened season? Nah. Ain't nobody care about the President's Trophy. That's not an award that teams really want to go for. Protas clutch? Yes, sir. All right, so a 2-2 series tie. 12 points in 8 games. I'm still well over point per game in the playoffs, so Ben has been doing his job. Calvin Pickard, I love Pickard. Shut up, Pelly. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just hate Skinner. That's why you like Pickard. Get the hell out of here. You're not fooling anybody, Tubby. Here we go. Game 5 in New Jersey. First period. Oh, my. We got a barn burner. And Ben, I think this is the first time I've seen Ben actually get a sim goal, which is crazy. Second period, and we take the lead. Ivan Provorov, baby. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to throw on those White Stadium Series 1s. Bang. And we're ready to go. Pickard will save Oil Country. See, that's the thing. You don't even like Pickard. You just hate Skinner. Game 5 in New Jersey. It becomes a best of 3 now. We luckily won that game in overtime. Thank God to Alexei Protas. And I think Ben actually got a point on that one. And I have a sim goal in this game. I think the first time in my young Be a Pro career that I've actually had a sim goal. Carlson. Download to Ben. How? How do I not hold that? Stromer. Back to me. Ben spinning. Doing a little spinorama. Back to Ovi. Oh, no. Horrible pass. It got picked off. Holy shit. Nico Heischer dumps it in deep. That could have been an absolute disaster, dude. You coming after me? Get off of me, dude. You little bum of a ting. All right. No play to make. Get the line, Ben. Get the line in the middle. Protas over to... Okay. Why? Why does the person... I don't understand it. I call for the puck from one guy. He gives it to somebody else, and then they give it to me. It's so useless. Protas, use your point. Okay. Never mind. Dylan Strome keeping that line, though. Pinch that, pinch that. Provorov over to Ben. You got a forechecker on you. Take care of him. Take care of Jack Hughes. There you go. One less New Jersey Devil to deal with. Get off of me, Dawson Mercer. Dawson Mercer on my ass. Bend over. Red Rover. I missed the net. God damn it. All right, now playing smart hockey. Strome in the middle. Ben walking in. Ben. I should have shot it right away. I had an opportunity. I hesitated. I absolutely hesitated. All right, Pelly. No hate allowed in this chat. So see you later, bud. 0 out of 10 rage baiting. We'll see if that makes you stop. Who wins the Conn Smythe next year? Brother, why are you asking about next year? We don't even know who's going to play in the playoffs next year. Part of me feels like Skinner's going to get another chance to play. Well, if Pickard plays bad, yeah, they'll go back to Skinner. How long's he banned for? I don't know. That's for me to know, for you to never find out, bud. All right, still a 1-goal lead in the third period. Ben's got to play good defense here to make sure we lock it up in the defensive zone. Big stick, Ben. How? How do I not get a stick on that, dude? That's some BS. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ben, what are you doing? Call for that puck. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Paul Cotter. No, no, no. Okay, I'm not playing smart. This is the playoffs, Ben. You got to wake up. Oh, find me in the middle. I'm gone. Bend over, Red Rover. All alone in the breakaway. Ovi, go. Ovi, got to skate harder than that, buddy. I know you're 39 years of age, but... Oh, no, I should have took it myself. I have no energy whatsoever. And the Devils, they walk right down Main Street and tie the game up. Fuck. You were right. I was 1.6 seconds away from being right, but I was wrong. Cotter, my boy. Opening day for me. Watch this show. NHL fan, dude. You got to chill. You know what? I think you need to meet The Undertaker. There you go. Coach might bench you. I might get benched there. That was a bad play by Ben. Had a breakaway. I tried waiting for Ovi, trying to be a team player. And it backfired. When his Pekka passed it back, I don't know. He'll be back eventually. 10:30 left to go. Uh-oh. Ben's got a conversation. We're tied, and I want you to put on the pressure, focus on attacking so we have the highest chance of... Coach, why don't you tell me to shoot the puck to put it in the back of the net, you basic buffoon? Holy fuck. Are you coaching the NHL or Tots hockey? What is this? Timbits? 10:30 left to go in the third. Coach has pretty much given me the most basic orders of all time. Go out there and score a goal. We need a goal to win this one. Protoss, back to me. Get off of my ass, Jack Hughes. We're all out of my ass. Oh, no. Why? Why do I cut into the middle? Ben, why are you diving like Michael Phelps right now, dude? Oh, nice. Ovi with a turnover. Finding Ben. Going backhand and I get robbed. Of course. I didn't have the motion again. Jacob Markstrom. I can't beat him. I don't know what it is. I have 7 goals. I think all 7 have come. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do, buddy? You're getting teabagged. Call of Duty style. Pasta killed LaPecca Pasta. What position? I don't know. Who do you got for a second round series? We can make a prediction during our watch party tonight. For who wins all the series. 9:47 left to go. We have full pressure. Can Ben walk in and absolutely blast one? Ovi, get out of the fucking way, dude. Are you serious? Ovi. Oh, Strome. Oh, I wanted to come into the zone. That would have been a beautiful pass. I just injured Ovi. Not good at all. Not good by Ben. Carlson finding Ben. Moving up to Protoss. Ben gets laid out. That's the problem with me moving the puck, man. Protoss in the offensive zone over to Connor McMichael. I want some blood right now, Ben. Oh, bend over, Red Rover. Let me take over. I got to get back. Here we go. Move it up. Move it up to me, Ben. Getting some room. Bend over, waiting. I got to shoot that puck. I had no other options but to shoot it on net. Smart play. Stream the Panthers game tonight? I am. Leafs and Panthers, game 1. Want to make bets on how many beers did NHL fans drink last night? Will Toronto win the cup in the near future? No, never. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. I'll be here for the watch party. You'll hear it or you'll be here. Hellebuck or empty net? I'm going to lean an empty net, for sure. He's been playing worse than an empty net, for sure. No way the Devils with 4:33 left to play in the third period. They take the lead. I mean, it must have been a 5-minute major or something. Washington, you're in a big heatle here. Polak coming in. No. Polak, get off of me. That's my puck. Ben steals it. Here we go. Nobody wants to go. Get off of me. Bend over, Red Rover. Let me take over. What a shitty shot, man. I can't score this game. Milano in the slot. Nice save by Markstrom again. Come on, win that puck battle. Tom Wilson. Milano. Back to me. Never mind. Sonny Milano, first goal of the postseason, will tie the game up at 3. What a goal. We needed that one, man. Holy hell, did we ever. How did he even score that? Short side here on Jacob Markstrom. I mean, he must have been screened. Popped a bottle and everything. Huge goal. Massive goal. I think the Canes are winning the series versus the Caps. Ho, 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 Green Giant. Yes, sir. All right. Look at that bend over. Most points to playoffs? Huh? Playoff performer, I might add. They're going to tie it up at 4 with 47 seconds to play. Put Ben on the ice. A potential game winner on the horizon. 40 seconds. Can we steal it? And then head back to Washington and potentially end. Okay, I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. Still 35 seconds to play. Ben turning on the Jets. Ben finding Mangiapane. No, I didn't find him. All right, Ben, that's your puck again. Ben sifting in the offensive zone. What am I doing? Backhander. I got to get in there. Nice. Come on, Mangiapane, find me. Mangiapane in front. PLD gets robbed by Markstrom. 20 seconds to spare here in regulation. All right. I love the Caps, but I think they're losing in the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, hey, that's a good playoff run. That is a good playoff run. 20 seconds to go here in the third period. Nice. Back to Ben. Firing it. I didn't even hit the net. 15 seconds in the middle again. Bend over. He's going to spin a ram. Oh, wait. No, I got a guy on me. I got to get this forechecker off me. Dawson Mercer over. No, I wanted to give it to the other D-man. What are we doing? All right, you got to get back. You got to get back. Back check Ben. Back check Ben. There we go. 3 seconds to go. And it looks like yet again we are headed to overtime. Fuck, man. Like the other player on my team is on my ass while I'm trying to shake this defender. Like, spread out. Give me an option. I try to go to my point man, and he's right on top of me. Like, look at this, dude. Dawson Mercer was all over me, and I'm just trying to get rid of him. And look, who is this? Who's this dumbass? 21, 24. Connor McMichael, like, spread out. Go down low. Like, go do something. Like, right here. I'm obviously not trying to feed you. I mean, Dawson Mercer, that would be making Dawson Mercer's life pretty easy. I want to give it over to John Carlson, and instead, it goes right into the feet of him. He loses it immediately, and they go the other way. Back-to-back overtimes in this playoff series. Game 4 and Game 5. So this has been a tight, contested series. I'll knot it up at 4. Here we go. Overtime underway. Who's going to take a 3-2 series lead? Is it going to be the Capitals? Is it? Okay, why? Why would I call for that? Ben, you got to be stupid or something, dude. All right, get back, Ben. Get back. That's my puck. On me. Moving it up. Up to Alexi Protas. Empty net. Find me in the middle. Protas. Finding Ben. Ben. Sniping it home. There it is. Second of the night is an overtime winner. And the Capitals go up 3-2 with the opportunity to eliminate the Devils. Let's freaking go, baby. Walked in, and I absolutely fucking ripped it, laddie. Overtime hero, baby. Overtime hero. NHL fan, why are you saying no? I know why Devils fan is saying boo, but Devils are getting cooked right now. What a shot by Ben. I thought it was going to get blocked by Dougie Hamilton. I won't even lie. I really did think that would get blocked. Pass this live. What's up? What's up, dude? Sorry, Sweet Pea. What do you... Is that a cheesecake as your picture? No, it's some type of drink. Damn, Pelly. You gotta hit the gym, buddy. You really do. You gotta be lightweight. Lightweight! Yo, I'm live. I'm live too, apparently. Actually, no. This is all pre-recorded. None of this is live. I went to the gym, took my dogs out, bruh. Okay. All right, I believe you. And I ran a marathon before this live stream. Come on now. I think mine was probably even more believable than that one, Pelly. I'm the one managing past this pre-recorded stream. Pictures or it didn't happen. Do I like this year's soundtrack for what? The game? Oh, brother, I turned the music off day one. There hasn't been a good soundtrack in an NHL game since, like, NHL 14. I'm pretty sure that was the last good one. All right, Game 5, series on the line. The Devils trying to force 7. I think we got to end it at home in Washington. I think we have to. Here we go. First period. Oh, no. Palat and Dawson Mercer, a 2-0 lead. Second period, and we're down by 2. We got a hole to claw out of. A hole? Did I say that right? All right, alternate jersey. Throw them on, and let's lock the hell in. I showed you proof before you hum. What? Mercer scores. Chat, did we come back? Yes or no? Type 1 if yes, type 2 if no. I need some positivity in the chat right now. Game 6 has not been going our way whatsoever. Down 3-1, entering the third period. Ben has to wake up and provide a lot of offensive support. Palak coming in. Moving over to Hamilton. Big stick Ben, all over you. Get off of you. I'm just going to body everybody. If I lay them out, that's less players for them to be able to pass it to. Strome, move it up to me. Find Ben. Bend over, Red Rover, drive the net, Ben, drive the net, Ben! No, get in somehow! It stays out of Jacob Markstrom's net! I don't understand. Ben Pelly, he's being a hater. What is he saying? His drink is fire. What drink? Physics? Pissed off, man. I should have scored that one. Ovi's gonna sell. I don't know, man. Ovi is the best goal scorer of all time. Dylan Strome loses yet again another draw. I don't like all those draw losses. Strome, McMichael, back to Ben, but it gets out of the zone somehow. Move it up to me. Up to me. Find Ben. Here we go. Ben, get off of me. How? Where's the puck at? Andre Palat's half my size. How is he stealing that puck away from me? Hughes. Oh, no. Siegenthaler. Okay, I got to lock in here. 1 goal against, and that's probably the game. Move it up. Connor McMichael. Back to me. McMichael. Finding Ben. Ben sifting in. Shot! And Jacob Markstrom with a nice glove save. All right, Markstrom. Shirley Temples are fire. Okay. Still a 3-1 lead. I would love a sim goal. A sim goal would be huge, I'm not going to lie. No sim goals happening while I'm on the bench. That would be massive if we could get that. Hamilton. Oh, my. Asui. Oh, I got to fight for that one. All right. Bastion versus Bendover. 1-on-1 in the postseason. Can Ben beat his ass? Come on, Ben. Over the top. Oh, no. Bastion. Man, they be dodging a lot of punches, bro. Another one. There we go. Dodge. Over the top. Dodge. Over the top. Uppercut. We're trading. Back and forth. Bastion misses another one. Bend over, Red Rover, and let me take over. Holy fuck. That is platinum, laddie. You got knocked out, mate. You're fucking face down, ass up. Knockout. Let Ben take over. Yes, sir. Your face was in the fucking canvas, laddie. It was on the ice. You were taking a nap. A fucking nap. Get a new sound? No. Well, that's definitely going to waste a lot of time in this third period. Only 8:03 left to go, and we're still down by 2. We couldn't get a goddamn sim goal. What do I got to get? Who would I have to do to get a sim goal right now? Passed up again, W. Hamilton. Awesome Mercer. There we go, another Suey. The Devils are just absolutely firing up the middle for Ben to clean up the wingers. I'm going to activate. Bendover's activating up the middle. Bendover trying to split the deep end. Oh, yeah, splitting the deep end over. Red Rover, let him take over. His 10th of the playoff run will get us back to within 1. There we go. The game's not over yet. Pasta does all the sounds with his voice. I still love my Pookie Pasta more than a Shirley. If you fucking say Shirley Temple one more time in the chat, I swear to God. Who you got? Florida, Toronto, Florida in 5. The fact that people can't spell Shirley Temple correctly concerns me. My brother said you suck. That's all good. Your mother sucks too, so we're in the same boat. Who sucks better is the real question, though. I don't know. Stephanie sucks like a vacuum, laddie. 7:21 left to go. It is now only a 1-goal game. We are not out of this at all. Ben, get the line. Ben's feeling himself now. Ben feeling himself in the middle. Bend over, trying to just absolutely drive his way to the net with his big body and big ass, but not going to work out that way. You got to use some skill as well. In the middle of me. All right, move it up. Move it up to Ben. I got no energy. There we go. Gone. PLD. All alone in the breakaway. Moves it over. Mangiapane. We didn't get a shot. We didn't get a single shot. Find me. Okay, Du Bois walking out. Couldn't bury it. Giappani back to me. No. Du Bois. Download to Ben, please. Okay, all right. I got to get off the ice. I've been out there way too long. You love more? Okay, I've said way too... No. Pelly, calm down. I've been banned once, and that's because I spam W's. We can change that, for sure. Carlson, back to Ben from the point. Ben shooting for a rebound. Nobody was there, though. Dougie Hamilton moving up. There we go. Pinch that line. In the middle, Ben coming in. Ben trying to sift in. Oh, my God. I just couldn't get a handle on it. That's my puck. That's got to be me. Nice. We keep it in. John Carlson. McMichael shot. Markstrom with the save again. He's doing everything to keep this Devil squad in the series. We're going to win that puck battle. Find Ben. Find Ben. Okay. Markstrom with an absolute windmill. God damn. Settings you use for the game? I don't know. I have 100 bans. Yes, Belly. You reached triple digits. Do people even know who the person that was the drink was named after? She lived until 2014. I don't. But maybe Mr. Shirley Temple himself, Pelly, can say something about that. He's ought to know, right? Full pressure in the offensive zone. Ben walking the line. Seriously? Man, I'm 6'9", and I just drop like a fucking bag of feathers. It's so insanely frustrating, dude. Jack Hughes coming in the zone. Gets body. Here we go the other way. Carlson up to Ben. I'm going to get zone time. Watch this. Nice little delay. Okay, no. I'm an 18-wheeler trying to turn. Strome in the middle. Ben! Oh, my. He could tell us, but you banned him again? Ah, fuck him. It's only 5 minutes. He'll be back in 5. I'm trying my best out here, man. I really am, but struggling. That's going to be the game, isn't it? Yep. Well, unfortunately, that's the game. We're going to end up losing 3-2, and now we got to head on the road to New Jersey for a Game 7 and try to pull that one out. LLL Sim, Ben is washed. He's a rookie. How is he washed? I've never been banned. Are you baiting? Trying to get a ban right now, buddy? Because I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not giving you what you want. God damn, man. I really thought we potentially could come back in that game. Ben, I mean, 1 goal, 7 shots. -2 isn't great, though. And -2 has to be a lot better. All right. It has to be a Game 7, then. First Game 7 of Bendover's career. I was at the Winnipeg-St. Louis game last night. How was it, buddy? I mean, I'd imagine the place was going bonkers. Never been banned. All right, I see what you're trying to do. I can ban you for 24. Do you want to be out of here for the entire... Okay, no, calm down, calm down. I'm getting a little too far ahead of myself now. Devils lock in, Marty lock in. Let's go, Devils. Let's go, Caps in the chat right now. We need one. We need to pull this one out of the bag. Game 7 is always exciting. It does. How many times have I seen this same exact question? What is the key to victory? I'm the goddamn key to victory. Holy shit, man. Can we get new conversations? Perhaps? Go, Kings, go. Oh, man. This guy doesn't realize he has 1 ban. Oh, so not only that, he's lying also. Don't give him a ban. He's baiting. He's ban baiting right now. No skill trait points available. It's Game 7. It's do or die time. Here we go. First period. Game 7. 1-0 lead for the Caps. Thank you, Dylan Strome. Second period. 2-0 lead. Alexi Protas, the GOAT. On the road. We got the you-know-what word that I'm not going to say. We got to pull this one out, baby.
You know, you don't know. We're going to talk to some...
If you don't know, now you know. Game 7 on the road, and we have a 2-0 lead in the third period. I think it was Strome and Protas, the goddamn go. Back to me, Connor McMichael. Finding Ben, gonna walk that line, Ben. Seam, oh, nice save by Markstrom. We get another goal, that might be the game. Oh no, why did I do that? Get out of here, get out of here. Oh no, 2-on-1 the other way. I gotta stop calling for that puck, man, when I'm covered. I really do. Move it up. Up to Ben, Protas. Alexi Protas, thank you very much. Ben driving, Ben shooting. There was a rebound, a juicy rebound. John Carlson finding Ben. Over to my point man. Strome, McMichael trying to find the back of the net. McMichael again. Ben walking the blue line. Ben, there was a lane. Nice chop block again. Oh, I'm going to activate. I'm going to get back, actually. I'm going to play smart here. John Carlson, that is offside on the play. No way Conman considers a ban for me to be an honor. Stop spamming. All right. Is he spamming? Yeah, he is spamming. 24 hours. See you later, bud. Caps are going to probably win the cup in real life. We'll see. Only halfway through the postseason. 18:43 left to go in the third. A 2-0 lead in Game 7 is exactly how I drew it up. I got to get this forechecker off my ass. Move it over. There we go. Smart play. Smart play, Ben. Dylan Strome. Up to Protas. Protas. Back to me. Get it in deep. Get it in deep, Ben. Protas again. Just anything on net, honestly, is not a bad shot at this point. We have 24 shots on net, 2 goals, so it's not like Markstrom's playing out of his mind. Ben, that's your guy. You got to cover back door. Get out of here. Where's the puck at? I can't see. I literally cannot see. Back to the blue line. Brett Pesce. Back to the point. Hughes. I'm laying down for it. Ben. Oh, nice save, LT. Play that puck. Move it up. There we go. Up to Protoss. I'm going to join the rush, baby. That is my puck. Ben sifting in. Waiting, turning, and firing it on net for an offensive zone draw. What's up, Passa? How you doing today? I'm doing great. Oreo cheesecake. Man, you're never beating the fat allegations, dude. Never. Never going to happen. You think the Oilers sweep Vegas? No. Is your favorite food pasta? I mean, Kraft Dinner is technically pasta, so yeah. Technically, it is. I already have beat it. No, just like you haven't beat diabetes. 13:55 left to go. Brendan Dillon. He's going to skate that puck up for New Jersey. Hit the line. Oh, no. Kovacevic. They can't get in. Lazar. Curtis Lazar. I'm not letting anybody by me here. Ben's going to play stifling D. Brendan Dillon. No. Big stick Ben. Good D by Ben. Up the middle. Up the middle. Fine. Okay. Why? Why is Curtis Lazar coming across the ice like that? Oh, no. Kovacevic. Rebound. Play the puck. Play it out. Here we go. Oh, no, Ben. That's a bad play. That's your puck, though. We're going to rim it around the wall. John Carlson's going to get it. I'm going to jump into the play. Carlson, find me. Get in the middle. Ben, splitting the D. Ben, shooting. Nice save by Markstrom. Give him a little bit of a snow there in front of the net. Let him know I'm there. Can't beat diabetes, dummy. Type 2, you can. Kyle Pelly, can you stop? Can you stop running on a treadmill? There's been earthquakes at my house because you're running. When I hear Kraft, I think mac and cheese. That's what it is. It's mac and cheese. 9:47 left to go. Back to the blue line. Ben shooting for a rebound or a tip. Strome couldn't put it home. Oh, I'm just waiting for the day they work, man. One of these days, Strome, find me in the slot, maybe. Finding Ben. Ben spinning. Oh my God, I can't get a shot on net. Of course not. That's my puck. Back to me. Bend over, Red Rover. Shoot in the back of the net. Ben. God damn it. McMichael finding Ben. I'm all over the place right now. Ben keeping it in right down the middle. Sesame Street. Fuck me. I have a game 7 in my league. I gotta go. Do you? I hate mac and cheese. Bella, you hate pizza too. You hate pretty much any type of food, which is crazy. That's why I associate with Kraft. That's what it is. Kraft Dinner is mac and cheese. Noodles, cheese, milk, butter. Same old. 1T Ben. Nah, I didn't get a full one-timer on that. Siegenthaler. He's going to move it up to Timo Meyer. Ben's hunting him down, though. Andre Palat. Over to Jack Hughes. Nice save by LT. Play that puck, LT. Move it up. There we go. Ben's playing good in this third period. I mean, Game 7 nerves are definitely a thing. McMichael to Ben. Oh, my God. I'm feeling a goal. I really am feeling a Game 7 goal. Walking the line. Firing it. It hits somebody in front. Back to me again. Back to Ben. Find Ben at the blue line. Oh, no. What is that? Turnover there. All right, I'm going to explode. Up to me. Here we go. We can't let them get away. Shot on net. He's going to have to cover that puck up. How much pets have you had in your life? I had a cat and a dog. Well, I still have a dog, but... I had a cat when I was really, really young. Not for very long, though. I don't really remember much of it. Where's Hawks fan clone? Can you ban me? No, I'm jumping up and down. I wondered why my mic was shaking. Even from Newfoundland, I can feel it from here. Take cover. 4:30 left to go. We still got a 2-0 lead in Game 7. You couldn't ask for a better game so far. Oh, no. Curtis Lazar. Turnover there at the blue line. Back to Ben. Ben's going to get the line. I want a shot on net, honestly. Oh, what? Where did that puck go, dude? Crazy-ass slap shot. The hardest recorded one in NHL history. In hockey history, actually. Curtis Lazar. Getting bombarded right now. Oh, seriously, we got 2 guys on him and we can't get that puck. Ben, entering the zone. That's my puck. That's all Ben's puck. Get off of me. There we go. Give you a little shoulder. Ben, waiting. Back skating, Ben. Get off of me, laddie. None of you can take it off of me now. This is my game. In a Game 7, I thrive, yeah? Ben, stopping, delaying, waiting, walking. There's no shot to be had. I can just kill some time. Ben, coming in, waiting, bend over. Red Rover! What a shot on net. I couldn't bury it. Carlson, back to Ben. Getting body in the corner. I got to get back. Back check, Ben. I have no energy. 2:45. I mean, if I go off, that might be the end of the game. You know what? I'm going to make a quick change, and hopefully I'll be back out there. I'm praying I'm going to get back out there. Please, one more shift. Watch party tonight? Yes, sir. Leaf game. No, that's not going to be another shift, but... Well, I did not get another shift, but I guess it didn't matter as the Washington Capitals go on the road in a Game 7, eliminate the Devils in round number 2, and a conference finals appearance for the second time in Ovi's NHL career. Only the second time. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Pass to bro. What, Pelly? What do you got to say, brother? L coach? No? How do you feel, Devils? You don't feel very good, eh? Thank you, who gifted me a member to me. I was watching on the TV. I was not typing. I believe it was Justo that gifted the membership yesterday. Pretty sure. How long till the draft lottery start? When does that start, chat? I don't think we're going to go live for it because I'm going to be doing the Leaf game anyways, but I'll definitely watch it. F Justo. Tell me how you really feel. Lottery's at 7 Eastern? Okay. So an hour before the hockey game? Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, 2-0 lead. Not too shabby by Ben. We now get to move on to round number 3, which is interesting. Just subscribe. Leafs or Panthers? I got Panthers in 6. Panthers in 6 is probably gonna be, I'm gonna leave. I'll wait. I'll do my playoff predictions for round number 2 when we do the watch party tonight. So tune into then. Some food. Save some food for the rest of us, Pelly. That was not the great. Okay, what the fuck? This is what I mean, man. That was not the greatest performance by you, but your team is moving on. Any thoughts on your performance? I got a thought on you. You need to be fired from your job because you are a dog shit reporter. Crazy. I just matched with a baddie on Tinder. Help me. Aren't you 17? I thought you'd be like of age. At least 18 to have Tinder. Why are you on Tinder? Brother, Tinder's for older people. People my age, not your age. Is there any way to make it if I want to keep the membership? I was going to get one anyways. Yeah, you should be able to renew it. It's going to automatically expire after a month. But if you subscribe, not subscribe, but if you join the channel with a paid membership, it will just automatically renew every single month. But for the gifted memberships, they only last 1 month and then they expire. And now in the conference finals, the final 4, Washington versus Toronto, Colorado, and Dallas. Who is moving on to the Stanley Cup finals? This is interesting, man. This is real interesting. Please ban cussing pasta. What? Dude, if I want to curse, I will curse. 10 goals in 11 games as a defenseman is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Did y'all miss me? It's called a joke. We pranked our teacher, found her Facebook, and made her a fake Tinder. Isn't that illegal? Oh, man. No, Noah, you ate my chocolate, huh? All right, I'm locking in. Conference finals time. Here we go. First period, 1-0 lead. Thank you, Dylan Strome. Second period, 2-1 lead. Bendover gets one. Lawrence gets one. Help the Knicks win tonight. They're going to need a lot more than me, brother. The Knicks are cooked. Boston in 5. Where's Ricky? I don't know, dude. Why don't you go ask him that? You're a hooper? Oh, yeah, pure hooper, for sure. Here we are, game 1 of the conference finals. We got a 2-1 lead entering the third period on home ice. We actually have home ice advantage. We did not against the Devils, so I'm very happy for that. We get to play the biggest frauds in the National Hockey League. We know if we get to a game 7, we should be able to take them, but we got to get there first, and we got to take it one game at a time. Ovi finding me, Strome. All right, Dylan Strome, you didn't want to give Ben over the puck. Back to the point. Ben waiting, walking that line. Ben firing a puck on net. Nice save by Stolars. That was a little bit too high. Oh, yeah, Strome. I'm walking into one. Bang! There we go. Mr. Ben gets his second of the night, and that will extend the Capitals' lead to 2. 12th of the postseason already. I mean, I covered defensively there just in case we lost at the line. I walked right back down Sesame Street, and I fucking sniped the laddie. I will smack my belly against your face in a 1v1 battle. Okay. See what I mean, Pelly? The only thing you're smacking is those titties up and down every single time you walk, brother. Best NHL jersey of all time? All time? I don't really know about all time, but I like Dallas's jerseys that they have right now. I would clamp up Pelly. How tall are you, Noah? Passed over Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges has like how many inches on me? Isn't he like 6'7", 6'6"? Pelly shoots granny style. Oh, man. 5'10". Ah, you're cooked, Noah. All right, a 3-1 lead for the Washington Capitals as the Leafs right now are faltering on the road. Ben walking in. Ben going backhand. Oh, get the hell out of here, Stoli. That is a playoff hat trick, the first ever of Ben's career, as he is taken over here in game number 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, my. Beautiful. I got to update the title. A playoff hattie. First ever in my career. W's in the chat. Conference Finals Game 1. And you know who steps up? Best player that's been in the playoffs the entire time. I'm 5'9" and 13. You still have time to grow. It's glitching. What is glitching? Chat, the stream is fine. If you experience any issues, just refresh the stream. I got a 57 on my quiz. Damn, dude, you gotta lock in, brother. You gotta do way better than that. How you feeling? I'm feeling great. How about you? I'm ready to go, man. Ready for a big game tonight. Toronto's going to answer back, though, on the power play. Austin Matthews makes it a 2-goal game. Uh-oh, coach, what do you got to say? Ben, let's keep it going. We got those quick goals, but let's not stop there. We need to keep the pressure on them. I got you. Ready for the Knicks to make a statement? The Knicks and a statement in the same sentence. The only statement they're going to have to make is afterwards, after they get swept. They're going to have to come out and be like, we know your pain. We know what you're thinking. We understand it, and we'll be better moving forward. A 4-2 lead in the third period. Toronto trying to mount a comeback. Mitch Marner coming in the zone. Marner, big stick Ben. Moving. I got to body up Marner. We know he's soft. We know Matthews is soft too. So any one of those guys. Ben shooting. Nice save by Stolars. I'm just going to throw everything on net. I mean, I already have a hat trick in this game. Way more goals than Apples too, as Ben has more become a sniper here in the postseason. Move it up. There we go. Up to Connor McMichael. Connor McMichael finding Ben. Ben all alone on the breakaway. Bend over. Red Rover. Couldn't do it. I could not do it. Get off of me, Morgan Riley. Get off my ass, Ben. Cutting in. Toe drag. Waiting. Trying to snipe that one. Back to Ben again. Oh my. Ben with the moves in the middle. Bend over. Red Rover. I am feeling myself right now. I mean, I feel like a 95 overall. Move it up. Ben's all gone again. Here we go. Connor McMichael, go to the net. McMichael feeding you in the middle. And Connor McMichael gets his first of the playoff run. Yes, sir, indeed. Past the hater. Brother, I like the Knicks. I'm not a hater. I'm just a realist. Just a realist. Any more sneak peek on some videos? Yes. Hold up. Bang. There we go. I'll pop it up on the screen right quickly here. Bang! There we go. Sneak peek. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. I passed it. What's up, dude? Why so mean? Mean? Can I get a let's go Knicks? No. No, no, no. Go, C's, go. Go, C's, go. Boston in 5, baby. All right, the Capitals. Oh, my. I walk out onto the ice and immediately get a plus. That is how goddamn intimidating I am. It is a 7-2 hockey game. The floodgates have opened, and the Capitals are dominating. Trolling ass MF. Passes a bandwagon. How am I a bandwagon, devs? Explain that to me. Did I see the Jets game? I did see the Jets game. Yes, I did. What is this camera angle? It is the fixed camera angle. Do I play hockey in real life? Yes, I do. OMG, not this argument again. What argument? With Pasta being a bandwagon. How am I a bandwagon? People just say whatever they want to say, and they don't have anything to back it up. 10:30 left to go in this period. A 7-2 game. Ben feels way faster, dude. I feel a lot better. Ben shooting for a rebound. Find me again. Give it back to Ben. I want that puck. Down low, maybe. Back to me. Carlson, finding Ben back door. I don't know. See, the problem is with this camera angle sometimes, like, I can't see where the puck is at. Sometimes it's behind me, and it's just a bad idea. Find Ben. Strome, find me. Dylan Strome. All right, I'm going to stay onside. Over to Ben. I didn't get that puck, though. I'm just going to hover. Red Rover is rovering right now as Stolar is going to cover it up. I'm not a fan, Zach. I'm honestly just asking. Hi, past Alfredo. Hi, Pookie. Sorry I'm late. No late baiting in the chat right now. What position did I play? I was a defender. Defense. But I play forward now. Let's get this game over with. A 7-2 blowout here in game number 1. I mean, the Leafs, they've got dominated. What can we really expect? Playoff Toronto back at it again. Find me. Carlson. I want that puck. Oh, no. Nice, Lars Eller. I mean, it was offside, but it would have been a breakaway the other way. We recommend a fixed camera angle for a forward. If you want to, there's definitely pros and cons to it. Tom Wilson trying to get into the zone. Wilson just bodying his way to the net right now. How did I not pick that up? I was literally right there. All right, I got to get back. You got to get back, Ben. Over to me. I feel a lot quicker, dude. I can just carve up the neutral zone right now. Look at this. Bend over. What are you doing? Keep it to the outside, kid. Okay, all right. What was that, man? Tom Wilson. Wilson. All right, okay, Wilson. I'll live with that. Fuck's sake. And get your ass clapped. Whoa, what did I just see? Guess what? What, Pelly? You keep rambling on about dating, you're going to get banned. Chat, this is not a dating session, yeah? This is not Tinder. Noah's Leaf Fan 2.0. Devs, you didn't answer my question. How am I a bandwagon? Bend over, working his way at the blue line, just waiting for a nice, smart shot here. Mitch Marner's not going to body me. Get off me, Mitch. You got to get in the weight room, kid. Get in the weight room, buddy. Strome, shoot. Nice save by Stolars again, laddie. Oh, bend over, Red Rover, and let me take over. I call dibs on dating pasta. All right, that's another ban. Bang, bang, bang. 5:08 left to go. We have full pressure in the offensive zone. Protoss stealing it. I'm trying to get on Marner's ass right now. I see Matthews. On the Ake Matthews. I want him. Come on, Matthews. You want to go? Tummy ache? You want to drop the mitts? All right. Instead, I got to go with John Tavares. That's what a real man looks like, Austin. Over the top. Oh, my. Okay, Johnny T. I respect you. Good old Canadian kid, but you're going to have to get your ass beat right now by a guy who wants to bend you over. Over the top. There we go. Okay, no way he died. How? Since when is John Tavares this big-ass fighter, dude? Bang. There we go. Composure here, Ben. Composure. Light work. Uppercut. Bang. Over the top. Bang. Bang again. Sit your ass down. Pass to seen you on Tinder? No, you did not. Well, do you think Ben Dover will be the next captain of the Caps? Potentially, if he stays there. You like the Celtics, Oilers, Chiefs? How do I like the Celtics? What are you talking about, dude? I don't like the Celtics. Oh, my God. Pretty bandwagon to me. You don't even have your facts straight. It's because you said, let's go Celtics. I can't cheer for any team. Damn, man. All right, you took one for the team. Oh, my God. At least the good part about that is I'm going to be able to simulate the remainder of the game as I get an injury for the rest of the game. 4:30 left to go, and the Capitals are going to take game number 1 here in the Eastern Conference Finals in dominating fashion, 7-2. Haha, you got injured? Haha's in the chat. Didn't you want the Knicks? Yeah, I'd love for the Knicks to win, but they're probably going to get dusted. I mean, they're 0-12 against top 3 teams in either conference this season. They don't do well against top competition. They struggled with Detroit as well. Tell everyone to spam kick devs. Why would I do that? You play hockey at professional level? No, not a professional level, no. Played on some good teams, though. Played some high-level hockey here and there. What does the chat think they can tell us mods what to do? This is not Roblox, Zach. This is not a therapy session, yeah? All right. 1-0 lead in the conference finals. Does it get any better than that? I mean, obviously, it does get better than that. Thunder are 29-1 against the East this year. They are. They were like, what, 31-13 against the West? I think them and the Lakers have the same record against the Western Conference, if I remember correctly. I think they won both. The Thunder won both games against Boston, which, I mean, it's either going to be the... I wouldn't be shocked if Indiana gives Boston a run for their money. I'm not going to lie. Indiana just plays the perfect style of basketball. They share the ball. They always get the perfect shot. Like, they don't take bad shots. They really don't. They defend very well also. They're going to be a tough team to beat. They're unselfish. What do I think will win the cup? Well, I had Colorado, but that obviously is not going to be the case. So, go Edmonton, go. You don't think the Cavs win? I have Pacers in 6. The Cavs could win. They could. But it's going to be tough. I just really like the way Indiana plays offense. That's how every team should play offense. Hockey stream, not basketball. Brother, we can talk about basketball. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. This is my stream, not yours. Get out of here, Zach. See you later, bud. All right. 9-3 record heading into Game 2. Thoughts on Blues, Jets, Game 7? Crazy, man. First round was electric in the playoffs. Here we go. First period, 1-1 tie. Second period, all right, 2-2. I'm not lying when I say that we're going to come out here in this third period. We're going to win this hockey game. Pacers are bad. How are they bad? They made the conference finals last year. They're in the second round this year. Do you even watch basketball? What do you mean they're bad? Bad at what? Golfing, maybe? Definitely not at basketball. Game 2, Eastern Conference Finals, a 2-2 tie entering the third period. Ben really had a good-ass Game 1, I'm not going to lie. It might have been my best game of the entire play. Oh, my God, you're just going to allow me to walk in like that? What are you going to do when Ben... Oh, Ben, are you okay? What happened, dude? What the... Oh, nice. Strome, I'm open. Pro toss, over to Ben... Dude, I just can't believe Strome, get out of my fucking way. Ovi, find me. Okay, Ovi's the worst passer on this team, and Matthews has a breakaway shot. LT with the save. Oh, no, Ben, why? Why are you calling for that puck, dude? All right, that was definitely one of the faults of Mr. Ben. A complete mental breakdown there, and it's in the back of the net. What age did Shorzy retire? I think 30. What was that pass? I don't know. If the Knicks get swept, I crash out in the Discord. You crash out anyways. Oh, we get 2 different Noahs. Noah B and Noah JB. Okay. W. Matthews. Get out of here, Leaf fan. You are quiet. Absolutely quiet all stream. What happened to Ben? I ran into the goalie at the beginning of the game. I got to see what happened. And over Red Rover, what happened? Let's see. Ben got into the zone. I mean, I ran into him and I just... Holy fuck, Ben. Ben, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ben? You're hugging the post? Just like look at the way he falls, chat. It's like Jenga. That is embarrassing. Ben laying flat down on the ice. Get back to your feet, laddie. Get back to your fucking feet, mate. You gotta move. You got to fucking move. Ben acting like he got shot. Fair play. Fair play. Bro did the Matthews. Yeah, he ran to the post like a meatball. All right, I got to say that goal definitely is on me, so I got to make up for it. I'm just kind of, you know, Ben gets out of wonk sometimes. He just likes to score and likes to play good offense. Waiting. No move to make there. Back to the blue line. Back to the point man. John Carlson. Finding Ovi. Down low to me. Carlson. Pro toss. Ovi to Ben. Out of the fucking zone, you meathead. God damn it, Ben. Get in the zone. Get in the zone. No. Nobody's going to stop me. Nobody is going... Maybe, you know what? Maybe somebody can stop me, but not right now. I got to lock in. Behind the net. Getting board play by Tummy Ache Matthews. I still have that puck, though. Hard work, baby. Back to the point. Why? Why would the one-timer not pick that puck up there? Ovi, board playing. Back to Ben. On the half wall. Waiting. Firing it on net. I just got to throw it on net. Good things happen. John Carlson. Walk the point, Ben. Walk the point. Wait. There we go. Dylan Strome. Blasted home. Nice save by Stolars. I'm so pissed. Oh, Kellen, I would be very, very pissed too, buddy. That's not good, man. 1 second away to the second round. You think Dallas will beat the Jets? Yeah, in 5. Dallas is a much better team. They're going to get 2 of their best 3 players back, so easily Dallas. Jacob Chikrin. Back to me, Ben. Looking, firing. I couldn't get it on net. You got to get pucks through, Ben. You got to get pucks through. Lawrence. Losing that puck battle. Get off of me. There we go. Here we go, Ben. Waiting, fire. You weren't there, Chikrin. You were not there, Chicky. And now we got to clear the zone yet again. Protoss. Move it over to me. Jacob Chikrin finding Ben. Back skating. Waiting. Cutting into the middle. Can I get that puck maybe? Maybe. Oh my! Mangiapane out of the blue will bury it off of a broken play. And the game is tied yet again. Thank God. I talked to Dallas in 5 over Winnipeg. Okay. How did it feel about Winnipeg and St. Louis series? Overall, it wasn't a great series, but Game 7 was very fun. A lot of the games were blowout games. Your old vids were so boring, then don't watch them, dude. What do you want me to say about that, Devs? Think Ekholm's playing round 2? I have no idea. Think the Oilers would beat Vegas in 6. Oilers 2-0 comeback against the Kings was insane. I play World of Chell. Yes. I have over 3,000 goals. Fun fact. What a flex that is, eh? 11:10 left to go in this period. Chris Tanev. I'm going to lay you out, Tanev. Tanev, bend over, Redder over, and let me take over. Oh, what happened? Matt Nyes, why did LT play that puck? Fuck me, man. What was that? Why did he play that? There's no way I called for that. Chat, did I call for that? How many hours do I have in 25? I have no idea. What team do you have win the cup? I got the Oilers. Yes, sir. All right, well, Toronto's going to retake the lead. Fuck me, man. That's... Did I call for that? I don't think I did, chat. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Unless I'm mistaken, I do not think I called for that puck. That is brutal. Matt Nyes coming in the zone. Bend over, kid. There you go. You want some too? Get out of here, William Nylander. Oh, my. Ovi dancing the offensive zone, and he's offside. You know what, Chris Tanev? I don't give a fuck. Get out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're next. Come here, William Nylander. You're a fucking bum. Get out of here. I'm crippling the Toronto Maple Leafs right now. All right. 5-minute major? They gave me a 5? No way they just get a bend over, got a game misconduct. I thought this was the conference finals, referees. Why do you got to be so soft? Fuck. Deserved? What do you mean deserved? How is that deserved? Fuck. I did not think I was going to get kicked out. Sometimes, man, I just crash out on the ice. It gets the best of me. And, well, the game is going to end the same way as I left. A 4-3 victory for Toronto as they take game number 2. Well, Crash Out Ben was definitely in full effect. What is the ref seeing? I don't know. I'm blind, I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. You should bring back franchise mode series, sort of like the Iceman, but in an episode form? Well, funny you say that, brother. Funny you say that. Hold up, I gotta look. Oh, there it is. Funny you say that. There will be a certain franchise that will be returning to the National Hockey League. Very, very soon. It's all right. It's coming along. We got to get right back to where we started. Love is good. Okay. Did the refs not realize it's playoffs? Yeah, you got to let me go out there and hack somebody with my stick or something for it to be a penalty. Why'd you kill the whole team? I was just going after anybody. Listen, I got a little bit heated there. Ovi went offside on his damn self, doing a between the legs deke. I had to let out some steam. Iceman, pass to what, Pelly? We're going to build the greatest franchise of all time. We're going to go real and deep with that one. The Icemen, they hold a very special place in my heart. Who'll win the cup first, McDavid or Matthews? McDavid, why'd you ban me? I forget, but there was a reason. There's a very good reason. Embellishment, penalty for Toronto. Honest to God, eh? I feel like that's probably a fair assessment. Very fair assessment. Very fair assessment. Can you speak? All right. We now go to Toronto for game number 3. First period, 1-0 lead. David Camp is going to score on Logan Thompson. Second period, we are down by 2. Ben does have a sim goal, but the Capitals I need some help right now. Capitals are not scoring enough for my team. Heck a pass to the worst goalie all time. Are you just a straight up hater, Devs? All right. You want the attention of getting banned? There you go. All right, the series has made the switch to Toronto for game number 3 as we are down in the game 3-1. We don't want to fall down 2-1 in the series. Obviously, Ben was crash out Ben there at the end of the second. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I was doing it. I saw Ovi go offside on his own self, and I couldn't take it, man. The dude did his deke and made himself go offside. Like, are we serious? Alexander Ovechkin doesn't even deke anymore. He's an old player. Ben in the zone, waiting. Back to the blue line. We got to get back to our roots. Protoss, shot. Where's the puck at? Stolar, Strome. Somebody get it, please. Morgan Riley. He's going to move that puck up. No, he's not. He's going to take his time. He's turning over. Ovi coming in. Alexander. Oh, I should have called for it. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to make a mistake. Can we get on Tavares right now? Thank you. Here we go. The other way. Ovi, find me. Never mind. Back to Ben. Ben's hovering in the middle. And over Red Rover. Nobody wants to give me the goddamn puck. I'm going for a change. David Camp, Blackhawks Legends. Camp isn't even playing. We've been scratching him. I like LA because they have Gavrikov, Vasilev, and my last name's also Gavrikov. Nice, brother. Sorry we had to do that to you again for the 4th year in a row, but business as usual. What is Shoresy slogan? Give your balls a tug. Tit fucker. Tit fucker. I am new. Welcome, brother. Chat, if you guys are new here, enjoy the videos, enjoy the live streams. I go live pretty much every single day, so make sure you sub up on a road to 50K. All right, here we go, Ben. You got some room. Bend over. Full head of steam coming in, Ben. Short side, Ben. Get in. Oh, my. How did Stolars make the save? You got to get up, Ben. Did I take a heart attack on the ice? Oh, my God, man. I'm 19 years old. I can't get up after a simple-ass hit. Nice steal there. Boulevard. Finding Ben the other way. Bend over. Waiting. Firing one. There's a rebound, though. I shoot for a goddamn rebound. John Carlson. Finding Ben again. Launching him away, but Mitch Marner's going to steal it. Just like I stole his wife away from him. Back skating Ben right now. Back skating Ben. What are you going to do? Get off of me, laddie. I'll do fucking nothing, mate. Down low, please. All right. That's Ben's puck. Down low, Ben. Walking out, firing it, trying to go short side. I couldn't get it to go, though. That's my puck again. All right, Ben. Feeds it over. One-timer, Connor McMichael blasted. Protoss over. Ben, nice save by Stolars. Trying to put all the leather on net right now. Time for a change. How do you do reverse hits? X. This conference finals could actually happen. It could. But Florida in 5. Oilers keep putting BTA versus LA. What does that mean? What is BTA? Battle of Alberta? No, that's not Battle of Alberta. What am I saying? 8:14 left to go. Oh, yeah, one-timer. Ben. Bang. Oh, I couldn't get the 1T, man. Why did I not get the 1T? Connor McMichael, you should have put it back to the point, man. Over to Matt Nyes. Moving up to Max Domi. Bang. There we go. Bend over Red Rover. Let him take over. All right, up to me. Up to Ben. One-on-one Ben. I couldn't get around him. I did not have the agility. Did not have the facilities for that big man. Matt Nyes. Moving up to Domi. Back check Ben. Nope, never mind. Forecheck Ben. Up the middle. Stromer. Find me. Go to the net. Dylan Strome. Bend over. Red Rover. What a save by Stolars. I shot it right at him, though. I shot that puck right at him. We got to get back in this game, dude. Only 7 minutes to spare here in the 3rd period. If we do not get a quick one, this could be over fast. John Carlson saucing it. All right, Ben. I'm going to blast one away. Blast one away, laddie. There we go. Take as many shots as possible. Win that puck battle. Over to John Tavares. Up to Brandon Carlo. Moving on over to Matthews. Bend over Red Rover. There we go. Here we go the other way. Alexi Protoss, the GOAT. Protoss, go. Bang! What a pass, but he couldn't bury it. Protoss in the middle. Carlson shot. Is it in? It is not in. All right. Stoli, the goalie. Yeah, Stolars is saving the Maple Leafs. They finally got themselves a goalie, man. It's been a while since they've got a goalie. I mean, it's been probably 2 decades, maybe. Now they have one. And he's pretty much the reason why in the early parts of that Ottawa series they're moving on. You're doing a Leafs watch party? Yes, sir, I am. Bend over, basically playing 2 positions. Basically, yeah. That's how good I am. I am the Rover. All right, 2:39 left to go. We don't... Oh, my, Ben. What are you doing, Ben? Butterfingers, Ben. Move it up. John Carlson... Can somebody get me the fucking puck before I snap again? I'm going to crash out. Ben. Goalie time. Anthony. Oh, you're so lucky, Stolars. A 5-minute major. Back-to-back game misconducts for the Rover, Ben himself. Fuck. Are you family friendly? Yes, I am. Leafs in 7. Ha-has in the chat. Time to rant about the Knicks in this chat during the stream. Yo, I'm in school right now. What? What time is it for you, brother? Bro thinks he's Bedard. You've been ejected. That is back-to-back games that I'm getting tossed. I got to stop getting game misconducts. They're definitely hurting my team. Back-to-back game misconducts, back-to-back losses as the Leafs now go up 2-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals. God damn it, laddie. God fucking damn it. Someone said, are you family... Oh, fuck, I can't talk, man. Jesus Christ. Somebody said, are you family friendly? Then bro, F-bomb. Did I F-bomb? I don't remember. Proof? No proof? We can win Game 7 because when was the last time we lost Game 7 in the second? Leaf fan. Nothing you just said has anything to do with hockey. You guys have never won a Game 7 in how long? When was the last Game 7 you won, dude? Nobody's picking the Leafs in a Game 7. You guys don't have the players that will show up in a big-time game like that. You just don't. Those refs are soft. Yeah, very, very soft. Joseph Wall turned into John Cena because I can't see him in the playoffs. He's on the bench. He's got his ball cap on. He's going to be glued there the entire playoff run. What's up, Pasta? What's up, dude? Nylander is not good. Okay. 2004. You were not even alive the last time the Leafs won a Game 7. Damn. Top 5 defensemen. Makara Hughes. Werenski, Fox. I don't even know who else you throw in there, honestly. Yes, Pasta is family friendly. Stoley and Waller. Just Stoley. Just Stolars. Wow, 14 goals and 4. I'm goal per game. This is insane, dude. This is insane. It is going to be a tough climb back if we fall in a hole down 3-1. So we got to be on our P's and Q's. Colorado has a 2-1 series lead over the Stars. So potentially a playoff matchup meeting in the Stanley Cup Finals. That is the goal. Waller helped this year. Well, yeah, he helped. Not much, though. Did Wall warm the benches yet? He's been warming them, dude. When's the last time Wall's played a hockey game? How long ago has it been? Does he even play hockey anymore, or does he just sit on the bench? I don't know how we're down 2-1 with Ben Dover being a goal per game defenseman, 14 in 14, also 20 points. I'm carrying the Capitals right now. Where's Ovi at? Where's Dylan Strome? I mean, Tom Wilson, Connor McMichael. Some of these guys have to step up. I am a plus 12, dude. And I'm straight up still leading the NHL in scoring for the playoffs with 20. And of course, I also by far and away have 5 more goals in the second place, Gabriel Velarde. Unbelievable. So we will leave that for next time. We're going to be back, chat, for the Toronto-Florida game in a few hours. Just wanted to pop in here, do a quick stream, get ready. We will be back. What time does the game start? 8 p.m. Eastern? Short live? It's an hour and a half. That's not that short. We've done hour and a halves pretty frequently. Have a great day. Be back here, 8 p.m. Eastern. Game number 1, Florida versus Toronto. We will be live, and we will be having a lot of fun. And maybe a certain somebody might be getting drunk. So appreciate you guys coming out. If you didn't already, sub to the channel, join our Discord, all that good jazz. We'll be back later on. Don't forget the stream, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square. Don't be silly. Wrap your will.